Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So today is October 25th. It's about 10 a.m. Eastern here in US. I want to bring you a quick update on Bitcoin. We have been pretty much flat for last few days. That's the reason I haven't made any videos. I mean, there is not much to talk about in last few days. It's just like a flat, like just consolidating. And almost last 1 week we haven't really moved out of this consolidation zone. The reason that for that is because we are up against very heavy resistance. The major one is this red trend line, which is coming all the way from this March time frame, and then we have the 50-day moving average. So we have a couple of resistance, and that's why we are consolidating a little bit longer. But there is a breakout which is coming fairly soon. I know I have said that before, but this range is getting tighter and tighter. Typically that means that it will have a significant break, and it should have it like in the next few days, because we are up against, we will have to make the market will have to make a call whether it wants to break out or whether it wants to break down further. So in few days we will have that imminent call. Now, other thing that I was looking at is the S&P 500. This is the chart for daily chart for S&P 500, and we had a massive breakdown in S&P 500 in last few days. We tried to hold that 200-day moving average, but that did not work, and then we had almost like a 400-point drop. But today it's kind of it's like a recovery day for S&P, and the overall stock market is getting a little bit more, you can call it an oversold bounce, but it is recovering right now. Now the key is to see where it closed today. Now we are up against like resistance on 268, but we have to see how is the day going to end. The market will close at 4 p.m. Eastern here in US, the stock market I'm talking about, and so we have to see when where it closes. If it closes above the highs of the day, then it will have some follow through, typically speaking. But if it closing a little bit weaker, then we might see a potential drop again. But again, it have dropped drastically from its all-time high, so we will have to just wait and see right now. It's one of the market right now I wouldn't be touching right now. I would just kind of wait and see mode, and just see if we have enough push, if we have enough juice to push it down, or whether we can recover from this, consolidate a little bit more, make a lower base, and then perhaps make a little bit higher patterns. So I just want to bring it up because I really think the S&P market also have to do somewhat with the crypto market. Is not completely isolated. So I always try to look at the stock market as well as the the forex market, and see if there's any clue that they're giving us, and try to kind of read between the line and get some insight from that. But right now S&P is getting some oversold bounce, and we just have to wait and watch if there is any legs to it. Now, coming back to Bitcoin, yeah, I mean, it's just the consolidation, which is kind of painful. I get it, but it is what it is. I mean, there is nothing I can do or nothing you can do. We just have to wait it out and see if we are breaking in the upward direction, or if we are breaking down again in the downward. If we are breaking down, it's going to be hard for the bears to push it lower. I have said that before, and I'm sticking by that. It's going to be hard for keep on pushing lower. The bullish scenario is a little bit better, because we have been in the down channel or trend for quite a while now, and this perhaps we are on the monthly. We are sitting on a very on a 20-day moving average on the monthly, so it should provide some support. In the past it did, so let me show you that again. So this is the monthly chart. If you see this, the orange line, that's a 20-day moving average, and we are right on top of that 20-day moving average. So in the past, if you see that, it almost touch and go, and right now we are just sitting right above it. So historically it have provided support, and I'm expecting it to provide again some support. If we breach that 20-day moving average, and if we close the month below the 20-day moving average, that will be somewhat concerning, but we will have to like reevaluate the market when we get to that point. So I really don't want to bring that scenario right now, but we have to see how is the month of October is going to close, and then that will kind of give us a little bit more indication on the direction. Alright, so that's all for Bitcoin, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I will try to post some other altcoin videos, and if you think these videos are helpful for your trading, if you're learning from these videos, then please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That's share with your friends and family. So just gives me motivation to keep on making these videos, and hopefully the main thing is you're learning something out of it. Alright, talk to you soon.